Okay, we have with us Chicago Simeon head coach Robert Smith. He's brought with him Jalen Tate, Steve Taylor, Kendrick Nunn, and Jabari Parker. Coach, if you will, give us some comments on tonight's ball game, and then we'll open it up for questions.
First of all, I want to give Bloom a lot of credit. They pushed us all the way to the limit. From my aspect of the game, they out-toughed us. But we came with some key plays down the stretch. Jalen stepping up, making big free throws. Jabari's big three-point play in the fourth quarter. Steve was pretty much a warrior, all night. And Kendrick, defensively, I thought he was great, and he made some big shots in the first half to keep us in it. But, from my aspect, I really thought we should have lost the game.
What?
Well, we can play anyway. That was kind of proven tonight, and it was proven in the manual game. And I just didn't think we played very well or even smart. You get this far, and then you start doing other things, and guys don't execute what we try to do. But maybe it was them. Maybe it's how well they played defense on it. Maybe it wasn't us. I always want to say it's us, but maybe it was what they did, that made us play like that. So it's something we're probably going to have to get corrected and fast. We got less than 24 hours to get it corrected if we're going to try to win again and three-peat.
Most definitely, because they was expected to play us their way. They slowed the game down. They had a half court, and they face guarded me the whole game. So just going into Proviso East, I just need to find better ways so I can get my teammates open and draw the double so they can get points themselves. Yeah, it was most frustrating. Like Coach Rob said, this is a bad time to be messing up, especially during the end. And we just have to tweak some things and get back to the blueprint.
A little bit of both. Like I said, they pushed us to the limit. They got everything out of it that we had. We had to make plays. But that's the reality of this team as well. They're gonna find a way to win, no matter what the situation is. This season, I always go back to the manual game with us being at 1 point with them having the ball, and we having to stop them 2 times, and they found a way to do that. So, it's not many teams that play as hard as they do, but Bloom pushed us to the limit. So, we'll regroup. We won't have another performance like that. I can just about guarantee that. I know these guys very well, and they don't want to let you guys down either with the performance. Not saying that we're going to win, but it's going to be a better performance, I tell you that.
Yes, I wanted to play them because that's the game everybody want to see. They undefeated, and I feel they haven't played nobody, so now they playing us. No, I don't think so. We got to step up and make some tweaks in our offense and defense. We got to come and play.
Well, we put some of our reserves in. Jalen came in the game, and Reggie Norris came in, and Jabari went out, and Kendall went out, and they gave us some extra effort out there defensively. It was just a total effort from the guys that went out and played. We had to dig deep for this one. I'm not happy with it by any means. When we get this fight, it should be a lot bit better than that, but don't think Providers East played very good either. You know, so I still think we played better than they did for the team that they played and how they played today. So if we both go with the same performances, I still think we should be able to come out. I think we played a little bit better than them. But, you know, with them 15 guys in the locker room and them coaches, it's not another team in the country I'd rather go to war with these guys. That's it. I mean, you couldn't add another piece on to the team. You couldn't do anything. I feel like this group right here, these 15 young men, we can beat any team in the country. And if Finley Prep would like to come down here tomorrow or Sunday, we'll play them, and I guarantee you we'll win that game too.
At that time in the game, I saw that it was an opening to the left side. So I just took it because they were sitting doubles at me the whole game. So once I had that opening, it was pretty much over from there. And, you know, I have to do a better job of finding the places where I need to do my scoring, and as well as making plays. Not just scoring, but making the pass to get the shot off, and just taking my time. That's what they want from me. And I was just seeing it from the bench that if I take my time, I'm more destructive.
I think the reason a lot of people are looking forward to Providers East games, they play a lot like Manual does. They just, give you a little bit of trouble, a lot more than the slowdowns that I've had throughout the year. What's kind of your take on style?
Well, I think to me the difference is I think Manuel was a little bit tougher than them. You know, I mean, Manuel was taller, but they're not that much taller. They got better size, and they're just a little bit tougher, I think. You know, it's going to be a great game, two different styles of basketball. But, you know, I know you've seen us a lot this year. Bogan, Geary, Evanston, Bloom. Everybody has tried everything, you know, and none of it has worked. So I don't know if it's going to work or not, but these guys, they're going to find a way to win. I can just about bet that, but we're going to have to come and play. We're going to have to give it 110. At this time of the year, it's not about X's and O's and how good these guys are. It's about who won it. And I'm pretty sure, and I mean, they've been to several of our games. Providers East wants this bad. They want it real bad. I know they do. You know, they probably want it better than we do. But when we step out here tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we'll do what we need to do to win.
You talked a lot about the difference in the report from the game to make that play your hands tomorrow.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, it was given a little bit earlier when they played. We watched how Rockford Auburn was able to throw over the press. You know, just because the floor is bigger and they are a little bit smaller. You know, so they was able to throw the ball over the press, and you know, unfortunately they couldn't convert on some of the layups. But I would like to see Jabari on the end of some of them layups and Steve on some of them end of them layups, because they're probably going to be dunks instead of layups.
Jalen, how many were you surprised you guys didn't do it better tonight? What did you do better on offense?
Well, you know, they came out, you know, and they played like they wanted it more. And, you know, going into the second half, we knew we had to step it up and play our style of ball. And, yeah, we just got to take care of the ball more.
Kendrick, same for you. Were you surprised that you guys didn't win by a large margin?
Well, they came out pretty prepared for the game. And, like, during the first, second half, we kind of rushed, and we just had to be more disciplined. Just take it play by play. Because every play is big.
Okay, that's good for tonight. Thanks, Coach. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay, we have Chicago Heights Bloom Township head coach Jasper Williams. He's brought with him Donald Moore, Johnny Griffin, and Javius Johnson. Coach, you give us a few comments on the game tonight, and then we'll open it up for questions.
First statement, I'm very proud of this team. They gave 110%. And just looking at the stat sheet, they outscored 17-1 from the free throw line. Big difference. And look at the rebounding. I think the rebound was 35-22. But once again, a head score off to Simeon, a great team. Good coaching staff. But once again, I'm very proud of our kids. They represent the community, and they represent both high schools, Bloom Trail and Bloom. We just lost focus. Started extending our defense out too far from the basket. Gave up driving lanes. And then once they penetrated it, big guys had to come to the ball, which freed them up on the offensive glass. And they were just really playing volleyball around the rim with the balls until they put it in. I think that was the key to the, matter of fact, those 3 or 4 minutes right there in the second quarter, I think, was the key to the game.
John, Jabari Parker just said that was the most frustrating game we had all year. They've done all around the country to play some great players. How does that make you feel?
It make me feel good. He the #1 player in the country, regardless, because I wanted to make it hard for him on offense. Shadow him.
How'd you do it with your strategy?
I just denied him the ball. Wanted to deny him the ball the whole game.
I knew that before we played the game that we can play with them from the jump. We were just running our offense, and I was just open. And Coach said, anytime I'm open, just take the shot.
Okay, Coach, thanks a lot. Good luck tomorrow.
And thank you.